Hi SRK, this is Jay Blair or James B. I just wanted to show you a couple ways that I like to do car demons. True car demons, not buffering or anything like that. So the first way and the second way are basically going to be variations on double tapping, and the third way is pretty much what I call just mashing it out. And so the first way is probably the most obvious one, because I'd assume the most obvious way that most people learn how to double tap is via their middle finger sliding down to their forefinger like this, because it's a little bit longer, so you can kind of go like this. And if done correctly, that'll give you 1 and then 2 inputs, and you don't want to do it too fast because you might miss, giving the button not enough time to rebound back up. So when you do it with a car demon, what you want to do is be holding forward, and then you're going to press forward medium punch for the overhead. And you're going to want to do that with your ring finger in this instance. So what you're going to want to do is forward medium punch with your ring finger, and then do the double tap method, which I just described, where you go from your middle finger to your forefinger like this. And it's going to look something, it's going to have to be really fast like that if the demon's to come out at all. So from there, you're going to want to do down forward, light kick, heavy punch, like so. I don't know if you can hear that demon, but I'll turn up my volume. So again, that's your ring finger, middle finger, slides off, forefinger, thumb on light kick, and then your ring finger back up at heavy punch, like so. So that's going to be the first way, and I would assume that that way is probably the most reliable for most people. The other way is basically, it's not any different, it's just a different way to double tap. So as I described previously, most people will double tap with their middle finger and then slide down to their forefinger. But another effective way that nobody really taught me, but I figured it out on my own sort of, is that you just kind of, you sort of drum as if you were drumming all the buttons, but you just drum one with 2 fingers, the same 2 fingers as the other method. So you're going to take your middle finger and then basically bounce it off to your forefinger like this. And it almost looks like 1 button press, but it's not. It's 2 if you do it correctly. So the rest of it fits together the same as the first method. It's going to look like this. So as you can see, it's very light drumming with these 2, and then you're going to release and drum this one and finish the motion with down forward again and light kick and heavy punch. The third way is, some people might find it difficult, but personally for me, I developed this method to play on American buttons because I had a hard time using either double tap method on Japanese buttons. So I decided that I wanted to learn another way that didn't require double tapping. And the only way that you can do it without double tapping is to basically press jab like twice, absurdly fast. So what you want to accomplish is basically hitting it so that you bounce off and press it really quickly again like this. And for me personally, when I use this method, I do the forward medium punch with my middle finger, and then I bounce off of jab twice with my forefinger like this. And this way is a little bit difficult because your 2 button presses have to be basically as fast as double tapping, which double tapping is generally considered to only have 1 frame in between inputs, that frame being the button popping back up. So what you want to do is do your forward medium punch by holding forward on the stick, and then you're going to slide to down forward just like in the other methods, but you're basically just going to bounce off of jab very fast like this. It takes a lot of practice, and it doesn't really get easier, but I hope that helps somebody out. Thanks.